What's going on? So today we are in the Jeep Liberty and we are going to do some fishing, some catch and cook on some walleye and some camping. The goal is walleye today, but there is some pike as well. The thought process is that it's Thanksgiving weekend, so I'm assuming that nobody's going to be really camping out, so we're going to have the lake to ourselves. The lake in the middle of nowhere. Now we just gotta find a spot to camp out, catch some walleye. Looks like we're here. Right, this is the situation we're running into currently. This all used to be open, but now it looks like they've closed it off. Looks like there's another truck right here. I'm thinking that my Jeep should be narrow enough to fit between these two rocks right here. And I could possibly go out there and fish and set up camp. Looks like this is a service road entrance, but it's now closed off. Looks like people would even drive down here to the water. These guys are just out here fishing, so if I'm real sneaky, I bet I can go over to that beach up there and camp out. All right, I've made it back up here. Let's see if we can fit the Jeep between the rocks and then we can get to it. I think between these two rocks, we got enough space to drive through. I have to take this at an angle. Alrighty, this is gonna be super tight. Let's see what we can do here. Oh boy, as tight as I can to the side. And we are clear. We're gonna make our way down here. It's a little steep. Right down to the water here and probably set up camp. Gonna get up here to get off the main path. Get up to that second beach over there. All right, I'm gonna park up here, quickly set up camp, and hopefully I can catch some fish before the sun sets. Got my sleeping bag, got my inflatable mat. Now let's cast some line out and see if we can catch anything. We're gonna be using a spinner and just gonna see what we can catch. I know pike love this, walleye you can catch on this. A lot of fish you can really catch on this kind of spinner. Oh, got a bite. That's a fish. Oh, that's a big one. Gotta tighten my drag. Oh my God. What did I just catch? No. No. We lost it. Let's try to see if we can get it again. That was a big fish. My drag was really tight there. If we can't catch anything tonight, we'll catch something tomorrow morning for sure. I'm seeing some big jumps in the lake, so I think they're actually eating right now, which is a great sign. So possibly we can catch something here. Usually once it gets dark, they stop biting, but around this time, the big ones come out. Right, last cast, let's see if we can get something. It's already pretty dark, so I have low hopes, but we'll see. It only takes one. No way. Is that a fish? Yup. We got a fish. Last cast. Look at that. Holy. We got one. That's awesome. Oh, he's got some sharp teeth. I think this is a walleye, guys. It is. We got a walleye. Holy, can you believe that? Last cast, as I was saying it, I thought maybe one more, and we got that walleye. I got him washed up, gave him a quick bonk. Now let's go to the Jeep, get my foldable grill. Let's start up a fire and let's cook this fish. This is my first time ever catching a walleye. I've only caught pike here ever. And then we'll see if we can get some crawfish for dessert. Super excited. Cannot believe I got that on my final cast. Oh, this is gonna be a steep one. Here's the Jeep. Oh, holy, almost ate it. Okay, pop it open. I'm not gonna fillet it. I'm just gonna cook it whole and just peel the skin and then pick the bones out. I will bring the board though, just so I can eat on something. And that should be everything we need for tonight. Cannot believe we got that on the last cast. And that bigger one was probably a walleye as well. He fought about the same, maybe a pike. But this one's definitely a walleye here. Awesome fish. And now we got dinner. A crap ton of driftwood laying all the way around here, so we won't have a shortage of wood for sure. We just gotta get the fire going as fast as possible. It's only 7:30 right now, but it gets dark pretty quick here at this time of year. There we go. Now let's get a bit of a teepee style fire going. Light that right on fire. Alright, now we got that fire going. Let's get that fish prepared and get to cooking. We got really good heat going here. I can't even keep my hand there. Good coals. So we're gonna put this right over the coals here. Bury it a little bit. Oh, that's hot. And we're gonna throw our fish, fully gutted and descaled. Just steady. Right over here. You don't want it to slide off. And that should cook in no time. The wind has picked up a little bit, so I put a bit of a barrier of rocks around this fire, and this fish has been on here for almost 8 minutes. So I bet it's almost ready to be flipped. I just want to get some golden brown color. It looks like this side here is pretty close to being perfect. Give it a few more minutes and then we'll flip. I'd say it's time to flip this fish. And look at that. Perfectly crispy. Right there. I also got some seasonings. It's got curry, cayenne pepper, garlic salt, black pepper, salt, and paprika. Look how beautiful that fish turned out. I'd say this fish is pretty much done here. Let's let it cool off and eat it. It's gonna be so good. Let's get this fish onto my cutting board. Look at that skin just peel right off. Oh, that's so good. The lake has unfortunately turned very wavy, so we're not going to be able to catch any crawfish, even if they're shallow. I'm going to wash this all off. This water got super murky. No crawfish tonight. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock, so I'm going to pack everything up and get ready for bed. Just toss this right here. Got my rod, tackle box. Can leave that outside. Get this machete inside as well, in case someone tries me tonight. I'll be ready. Alrighty. Let's crawl inside. Get some rest. This is a very tight one-person tent, courtesy of Bass Pro Shop. Camping in the fall is awesome because it's not too hot, not too cold, and I haven't been bit once because all the mosquitoes are gone now. I'm gonna head to bed, wake up tomorrow earlier, cast some line out, just catch and release, see if I can catch another walleye or some pike, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. If anything happens strange or unusual tonight, I'll let you guys know, and other than that, see you in the morning. Morning, everybody. Slept great last night. It was super peaceful out. The wind died down this morning. It's gonna be a really nice sunrise. And just look at the view I woke up with this morning. This is the view I got going on. Sun hasn't fully risen yet. There's my fire pit from last night. There's my tent. I'm gonna pack everything up, put it all in my car, and then throw some line out. I'm gonna leave my fishing stuff here, come back, try to see if I can catch some more fish. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna put all my stuff in my car, make sure everything's good over there. Look at this view, you guys. Like, doesn't get much better than this. You can hear the coyotes howling. Crazy. I heard that all of last night. Guys, so I've been fishing for about an hour here and it doesn't look like we're getting any bites, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up and pack up and get out of here. Oh, look at that. There's one of those crawfish I was talking about last night. Looks like this guy, oh yeah. I'm gonna let this guy go, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Got my rod and my tackle box. And let's try to fit between those rocks to get out of here in the Jeep again. Oh, this is so super steep. Between these two rocks right here. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I'm heading back home now and I'll see you guys in my next adventure. See ya.